This is for my Christian friends who will tell to me, we have all the truth. Jesus gave us the Gospels 2,000 years ago, and that truth has not changed, nor will it ever change, and we have everything. Jesus said, even it is completed. To them I would say, let's look at the reality that we are living in today. Has anyone been able to give birth to a sinless child? So what is the extent of our salvation if each generation again has to be reborn, again has to be saved, if not even our own family can be secure in that salvation for generations? Think about that. Secondly, some of the questions in Christianity as far as why does Jesus have to come back? If he has completed everything, is he just going to come back and bring us? Why are we still suffering on this earth if God has in the power to save humankind? So why does Jesus have to come back? And then we could look at the question, well, how will he come back? There are many different ideas on how Jesus will return. In the sky, lifted up. How are we going to see the completion of God's work on this earth? If thy kingdom come, thy will be done on earth, then we cannot imagine that we'd be lifted up and the earth would be no longer and destroyed. Even the biblical prophecies talk about the earth being destroyed at the end times. John 16:12 and John 16:25, in those verses he hints that he wants to share more, but he couldn't share it because we weren't able to receive it. But in that day he will explain clearly about the Father. So this understanding, this truth that we are about to express to you, called divine principle, is not just based upon human thinking. It's not just someone's study and research and putting these ideas together. But this is something that comes from deep within as a revelation. To Reverend Moon from God, and through Jesus to Reverend Sun Myung Moon as a form of revelation. Now this truth is something that can open up our eyes to understanding the world around us, understanding God's purpose for our lives. And for those who have ears to hear and eyes to see, I ask that you keep them open and listen with the heart of understanding to see what this new truth can offer to you.